Alright. 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 Alright, y'all. I need beats. I need beats. We loaded up. I need beats. This is going to be a coronavirus and chill music session. And I need beats. I need beats. All right. T.I. Listen, you ain't got beats. It ain't for you. But I need y'all to put that word out. Let niggas know. Because I feel like you can only combat this virus with music. You understand? Let me hear something. T, send me something. Where to send it? JC Booking 316 at gmail.com. Yeah, the title is real, man. Ain't no battle rapper or any person that any musician ain't got no excuse to not have no content or no project or nothing coming out during this time. Nobody. JC Booking, as in book me, booking, 316 at gmail.com. I do listen. We could do some features. I might fuck around and sit in this lab all day. What type of beats? We quarantine. You hear me? I don't even have I don't have a requirement. I don't have a criteria, nothing like that. Send them through. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up my email right now. We can even bump. You heard? I'll play these hoes right now. Somebody send me some shit. Some dude sent me something at 2 o'clock. Oh no. All right. Oh yeah, they on Twitter. Hey, and listen, y'all don't hear me talk about this shit that they talking about. Period. Niggas say they top 10 list. Other outlets do they top 10 list. For the most part, I come out and say, you know, you might need more informed opinions or some shit like that. But never am I ever gonna come out and just hate on the like. I don't talk about what they talking about. Like, fuck no. Listen, hell yeah, I'm number one on the app. Number one, period. Niggas is just goofy. Yeah, beats, send them through. Oh, look, man, come on now. Come on, Brandon, come on. You already know what it is. Shoot them through. Y'all, I'm through playing with niggas' kids, man. Niggas crazy as hell. I agree with that though, bro. A lot of my a lot of the gripe I have don't even be with other battlers. It be with sometimes it be with other battlers 'cause they like to push the narrative. But a lot of times it don't be nothing about none of that. It be all about how the fans are picking and choosing what to fuck with and what not to fuck with. So when it comes to me doing such and such battles in a week or smacking, whatever the whatever that is, they gonna create a narrative for it. Uh, but the niggas who battle, like, they right, they know what's up. Nobody's favorite. If I'm not your favorite battler, nobody's favorite can do what I can do. But oh yeah, being Will, yeah. Is there a number? 316. 316. That's the number. Yeah, JC Booker. 316. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Send them through, man. Send them through. Send them all. Send them all through. Send them all through. Niggas is out here quarantined, masked up. Trying to protect themselves against. Look, I done seen people in airplane seats talking about don't touch nothing. Don't touch nothing. Y'all on the plane. When you get off this plane, don't touch the walls. Don't touch the bars. Don't touch the banister. But you sit on the airplane seat. I don't even think, like, you know how many people sat in that seat before you today? Just today. Just today. Just today. It's not, listen. I'm talking about you'll see women with do-rags. Full-fledged do-rags because they didn't want to wash their hair, do their hair. And they be out with gloves and a mask on. Like, what? Nitty and JC 2 on 2, listen. It is being talked about. It is being talked about. I've already said a million times, there's only two, three. There's three people I would do a 2-on-2 with. Two of them are in my city. Two of them are in my city. And the other one is Nitty. I wasn't supposed to rhyme, but you know. Two of them are in my city, and the other one is Nitty. That's who I said I would do my 2-on-2s with. So there you have it. Mac Myron, absolutes. Two of them in my city, and the other one is Nitty. People, listen. Listen. You got Grubhub. These motherfuckers is pulling up with the mask and the gloves on. You got Burger King saying they got commercial play every 15 minutes talking about order something. We'll give y'all 2 free Happy Meals. And when you pull up, get your food with minimal contact. DoorDash or Grubhub, what are the motherfuckers? They are putting orders on your app to tell the delivery person, pull up and just put your food on the ground at the door. I think that's crazy. You motherfuckers gonna pull up with my fast food and leave it outside on the door. Y'all crazy as hell. Online business, yeah, that's a fact. What's the difference between punching and a pen? Well, a pen can, yes, that's the Gmail. A pen can pretty much highlight anything. right? The way so you got a puncher has to set up their line to be delivered. They have to set up their line to be delivered. Whereas, I've came out with pure with just one liners. Like my opening against Trez, that's writing. Um, they rather have diamonds carrying loose change. Well, my only concern is the food chain and y'all on it. That's just a different type of writing. That's not a line that it's not necessarily a punchline, right? Or I wouldn't say a punchline, but I would say a traditional battle rap punchline that we all used to, like ain't it ironic? These little setups that we use to deliver our punchlines. Punchers always um, they have to dress up their line to throw the punch. Um, Also, the no, I know everybody's not going to catch that, but that's the point of being a writer, where you have to go through the layers to understand, you know, um, my battles, for instance, like the way I write my lines, everything I write connects. So, um, even line for line, like my next line will connect to my last line somehow. I will always everything connects into every line I write connects to the next line. Even if the line is a punch, I'll still find a way to connect it. So that's like that's the difference between writing and punching. Punches can be very very sporadic. Um, they can be spontaneous. They can be random. Um, you can say a line and it don't really gotta make sense as far as your opponent go. But once the punchline is delivered, if that's good, then mission, you know, mission successful. But that's not really, in the art of writing. That's why I take, the aspect of writing I take everywhere. A writer is a writer no matter what. So, you know, when it came to JC don't know how to do this on the big stage or don't know how to do that or whatever, I always found a way to address it lyrically. I never said, I never came out on stage and said, all right, y'all, I heard what y'all said. Now watch me demonstrate that y'all was wrong and it was like, no, 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 no. I heard what y'all said. I'm gonna show y'all that you can do this writing. Like, as far as the crowd control or the performance aspect of it, you know, it's more than writing, Jay. It's more than writing. It's more than writing. It's like it's more than writing if you're not really a great writer. But when you battling with words, what else do you need other than your words? Can you outsmart your opponent or be more witty than your opponent based on what you're saying? Me, absolutely. Like I said, I've cut people in rounds that they didn't even know I was attacking. A lot of them would be sitting there like, yeah, when is he gonna get to me? I've been stabbing the whole time. And you're leaking, you bleeding. Like you have no clue right now. You think this finna be a fight. But I've set up the destruction early. Like writing, you can do shit like that with writing. Uh Magic. Magic is very, very, very very much a puncher when he without saying with he because he's a puncher, but his style is very, very It's a great example of what I'm talking about. Magic, we knew what Magic was going to do. He was going to flip your name, and he was going to come with some really crazy bars. Um, but it wasn't to tear you down and set this performance on this stage that won't ever go on, and this is not to take away from Magic, but a written performance will always have a bigger impact. Um, the best delivery with that performance, and let me explain what delivery is, because you got Lux's second versus hit Cal, and his round versus Hollow. You got both of those, and then you got My Little Brother Gotta Hold Me Up. All performance, two different kinds, right? So, and even what's the Wavy? You got even Wavy. The what's the thing he do? The zombie thing, right? So you got these different versions of performance. When it comes to the zombie and the My Brother Gotta Hold Me Up, that bitch go kaboom. It's a live visual for these people that they get to see that really drives them. Um, and that's the performance aspect of it that they love. The best performance is always and has always been conviction. I don't mean conviction like if I say I gotta whatever, I'm gonna bust it, and then y'all go, he said he gonna bust a hammer. I don't even believe he owned one. I don't give a fuck what you believe. That wasn't the point of the bar. The point of the bar was, I mean what I'm saying. If you can perform, well, no, commanding the stage is commanding the stage. You command the stage the whole time you are performing. Um, but I just think that people have performance based down to this one thing that they think it is, and it's not that. It's never been a one thing. And I honestly value the uh, conviction in the performance way, 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 way more. I mean, a lot of y'all believe niggas that have never done shit and won't ever do shit. Ever. A lot of niggas, y'all believe a lot of niggas that know how to talk. This is battle rap. This is what it is. So, and y'all believe a lot of niggas that just talk, that know how to talk really well. Uh, you know, the struggle bars from chess. We all grew up in the struggle. Most of us grew up in the struggle. Uh, the hood bars. Most of us grew up in the hood. Most of us seen a lot of shit growing up. Most of us have seen a lot of shit. I'm saying that the niggas that y'all are believing, that saying I pick him over him because he said he's killed people in his rounds, and I believe that. You are out of your mind. I choose to believe the person who said the line like they meant it. Oh yeah, my pacing is for the crowd, because the crowd is never ever 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 too involved. If as long as they participate, there's no such thing as too involved. So if you say a line and the crowd just wild the fuck out, let them bask in it. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm not done. Don't cheer for that bar. I got another one. Like, nah, love that. Get ready. I got another one. Yeah. When you get through, I got another one. I'm gonna smack you again. I like when the crowd rock out like that. A lot of times I don't like. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't like, but a lot of times it can be frustrating when it's premature. Let's say I got a crazy line that I'm about to drop, but the setup is crazy. A lot of times that setup will get reaction when I'm like, fuck, this it gets better, But um, yeah, performance, performance is never been only a certain thing, you know. I'll give you an example. Chess best performance, still to this day to me. A lot of people like his DNA performance because of how he recovered. I like the Saga performance because of the material he had and he meant what he was saying. He meant it. Like, people don't understand that. Like, he meant that. It's a lot different when you mean it. Mike P is the only battler that ever made me forfeit a round and give it up. You got that, bro. He wrapped that round speaking from the fan perspective, and he sounded like he was gonna cry. That's a different type of performance. That is conviction to the highest level. And I'm sitting there like, yo, I couldn't have said this shit better. Like, I can't have them saying, "Oh my God, JC third round was still so fucking crazy." It's nah, 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 nah. All right, y'all got that round. Y'all love that. I love that shit too. I'm not even combating that round. That round goes to Mike P. It's over. But since we here and I'm getting paid to do this, and I do got some crack, I'm gonna lay this shit on the line. I could have just freestyled and gave him the round, but nah, we here to perform, giving the show for the fans. But the point is, what he did would show real conviction. His conviction in that third round was top five performance ever to me because of what I feel a performance really is. You know, a lot of people, Lux's round with my third verse Saga. You know, my rounds versus Solomon. And everybody was like, "Oh, Jay, man, that's the way you're supposed to rap every battle." And maybe, but I was speaking for a lot of people when I battled Solomon. A lot of people. I wasn't, this was I was bringing out a message to against Solomon that should have, you know, that's been a part of a huge conspiracy with us. It's all facts. Even he was at the B dot battle and was explaining to me how our battle made him go do research, and he found out a lot of shit from what I said to him on the stage. So it's, that the conviction came from somewhere. The conviction in the Saga battle, it came from somewhere. Saga's newfound conviction. Every post, if y'all pay attention to any of y'all favorites, the people y'all follow, Saga talks like he's always had a chip on his shoulder. Rightfully so. I mean, sometimes he's been counted out. It's been kind of warranted, underwhelming or whatever. But counted out, maybe not. Maybe just looked over. Never counted out, but he has been counted out. I don't think he should have been, but he's been counted out. So he battles with that chip on his shoulder. Now you can see it. You can see that he got some shit that he wants everybody to understand. No issue with that. Cook them. Cook. Cook. And when you battle, I'm going to believe you. Do I believe he gonna baptize somebody to the water, to the bubble stop? No. But I don't think you're threatening me. There's no nigga I've been on stage in front of physical or not, that I felt threatened by. Do I feel threatened by? No. Fuck no. Like, nah, nah. So I think y'all look for the wrong thing when y'all speak about believability. I don't believe nobody, but I don't believe they've done what they said they've done. But do I believe you mean what you're saying right now? Yeah, absolutely. And I think that's why a lot of people get performance mixed up, because they got it sitting on some type of pedestal where you have to run around the stage and be physical and do all this crazy shit for you to be. Nah, you can't. That's not the only thing that labels you a performer. It's not. I mean, Dot was credited for being a huge performer. Free Dot, by the way. Huge performer. He was credited for being a huge performer. And he was a little active, but he wasn't that crazy with how he moved around on stage. He was very animated with his voice, very animated, but that's conviction. He means what he's saying. I dropped classic after classic. He believed that shit. He believed that shit. That's what y'all need to work on. Work on knowing your material so well that you would spit it if you wrapped it with your life on the line. Yeah, you give that performance would be flawless. Yeah, and then Dot said it, and peep though, niggas went crazy, right? Niggas went crazy. I'm talking about he said that shit. I'm talking about the crowd went nuts. I looked around like, he do? He he do. Go ahead. It's convincing. Conviction. It's convincing. It's if assault, right? Legally assault, I only have to feel threatened for assault, right? So if I tell you I'm gonna kill you, if you believe I'm gonna kill you, then that's assault. If I threaten to say I'm gonna do some harm, assault does not have to be physical. So what, and of course people put some bullshit behind it, but uh, for me to verbally assault you and say I'm gonna do something to you without you physically saying anything on me, there's only one thing that would make you believe what I'm saying. And that's if I believe what I'm saying. If I tell you I'm coming for you and I sound like I'm outside your house trying to pick the lock while I'm yelling at you through the phone, yeah. We might have some conviction there. But a lot of battle rap is based on what the fans say they like versus what they respond to. And I'll explain. Every battle, I get told, Jay, if if your opponent say one thing about dancing, we disqualify them. I see it on Twitter. I see it all over the place. If we one thing about this shit, we disqualify them. I go, real shit. Old people still do. Why they still doing this shit? Facts. Disqualifying. Next thing you know, so you danced, huh? Yeah. What? It's battle rap, man. It's what they say they like versus what they actually respond to is just different. Granted, I've been one to advocate for the actual energy in the building. But how much energy can you put behind a dead horse? Right? Like, you kick that motherfucker. I mean, how many Izzy dead kicks has Shine really given out? I think it was one or I think it was more than I don't think it was much more than one or two. You know, he did that initial one. And he might have referenced it. But you don't keep kicking a dead horse. That Izzy dead kick is necessary one or two times. Is he done? Is he you done? We out. That's that. So I think, man, and I mean all this time, I might speak on something that you've been doing for 10 years, but never will I speak on a 10-year-old subject, like, or harbor on it. A lot of times, if y'all don't notice, that's all niggas got to say. That literally be it. I be sitting there like niggas love niggas tell me what my city not like. No one pulls up. No one pulls up. Nobody pulls up. Nobody. So, you know, and I'm talking about it's a lot of niggas. It's a lot of niggas in battle rap that wouldn't even. It's a lot of niggas in battle rap that wouldn't even survive in Pontiac. I can tell just by the way they carry themselves. Unless the way they carry themselves is just for image. But I know for a fact in Pontiac that shit just would not fly. It just would not fly. Niggas love to say what cities is not like and what places is like and all that shit like that. And niggas have not been to Pontiac. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere. Everywhere. Y'all throw y'all cities out here, I've probably been there. I've been everywhere. So I've seen hoods. I know majority of hoods is the same. I know that. But niggas in them, yeah. The niggas in the hood, that varies from city to city. That definitely varies from city to city. I'm talking about I see some shit go down in battle rap and the way niggas respond to it, it's like either you wasn't popping before this, or this is literally like you maybe had a little action, but your city ain't popping. So this might have been the most action you ever had. And then plus battle rapping, we kind of global. So you got, it's more action, whatever. But I'm talking about niggas just respond like they ain't seen or been through shit. I'm talking about nothing. Y'all went I got a question. Y'all buying up y'all firearms? Mm-hmm. Y'all buying up y'all firearms? Talk to me. I need to know what's up. I just got a new piece to the puzzle. Some little pocket rockets to walk around with. Can't fulfill. Oh, you in New York? Yeah, that's a fact. Every time I go to New York, I drive, bro. Unless it's some quick shit, I gotta drive because a lot of times when you got papers and shit, you can fly your weapons through checked luggage, and as long as it's locked up and shit, and the rules based on where you flying, they gotta be cool with it and shit like that. So you gotta call the airport where you land and check in there too. But uh drops question. Okay, so a lot of people is like New York. They don't like. I don't think you're allowed to even have registered weapons in New York. Am I right? You got to search for ammo, bro. Go everywhere, bro. Look, let me see. I just got some. I think I just got some. You gotta go to motherfucker Paul shops, bro. Paul shops. Hold up. Hell yeah. Go to pawn shops, bro. You go to pawn shops, because most gun stores gonna have them, but more pawn shops gonna have them, because For some reason, everybody going to the gun store. But I just got some of these bitches. And I just bought me one of these bitches. Because I got to keep them in the pockets. You can hang them, you can have one permits, but you can't drive with it or anything. Damn, that's crazy. I got me one of these little bitches. I'm talking about little. Ooh, I'm talking about this, and it ain't got no weight to it. I'm talking about right in the pocket. You understand me? Right in the pocket. Only came with one mag though. That's trash. Hell yeah, like 280 or something like that. 300. Yeah, but you gotta get some. See, okay, the reason why I asked though is because these are very, very uncertain times that we going into. And the one thing you want to be sure that you have is protection. I'm the man of my house. You know what I mean? I have my own house. It's not like, I know a lot of people be doing that little battle rapper shit. Oh, you niggas ain't got no cars and you niggas ain't got no this and all that little crazy shit. Bass Pro Shop too. Yeah, that's where I got my Glock from. They always got them. But yeah, people be doing that shit with battle rappers and all that. I had my own shit before battle rap. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't never played like that. But yeah, so being the man of your house, you always gotta be like, I don't give a fuck how good your hands is, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck how good your hands is. You know what I mean? You gotta be ready for whatever. I saw a video with a dude came and ran up on some kids at a bus stop and got popped by one of the moms at the bus stop. She pulled it right out of her purse. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. At a bus stop. Kids at a bus stop. You serious? You deserve that shit. But we living in very, very uncertain times. So you just, I definitely urge y'all to legally go out and get y'all, look, this the paper. I gotta go drop this off today at the little station so I can register that bitch like my other joints. Cause they all registered. All of them are registered. I'm everywhere with it at all times. And then if your city say I can't go, then I might not fly. I might just sneak up out there with in the rental. That's how I go. Yeah, but yeah, Bass Pro Shop a good spot too. That's where I got my first joint. So what's pop? What's pop? Nobody said no beats, dude. What's popping? I know I've been on subject like a motherfucker though. Let me check. Yeah, hell no, ain't nobody sent nothing. To the gun range. That's a fact. Where we going? Email jcbooking316 at gmail.com. jcbooking316. That's the email. Yeah, yeah, we at the gun range. I don't post no footage of me shooting and no shit like that because a lot of niggas in battle rap is just funny. They just think shit be for sport. Like, oh, look at Jay. He trying to show him footage of him shooting because everybody say, oh, I bet you he don't like, nigga, bruh. You know what I would do with a target? I'm clean, my nigga. I clean. But it don't matter, Just don't beat it. Don't find out the hard way. You know. Just trust me and take my word in my battles. Get it? Yeah, email me now. Let's do it. We can do a feature right now. If you ready right now. I even dropped the price. We doing a quarantine special for the features. We doing a quarantine special. Ha! Quarantine special for the features. Let's do it. But that's just how it is, man. I urge everybody to get your papers, strap up, as if you already was it. Like I said, I'm from Pontiac. Like where I'm from, you just gotta assume everybody got one. You feel me? So it's not like it's not like I'm telling people anything new or nothing like that. But the thing is, these times is different. I slipped this in the back, man. Don't worry about it, man. Don't ask how he got in with that. Yeah, you see these motherfuckers go right in my pocket. I'm talking about in the shoe. I'm talking about nigga might wear an extra big size or something. Look at here, I'm giving away all the tips. Niggas gonna make y'all take y'all shoes off at the door now. Big shoes with the deuce in them. Niggas gonna be like, take them boots off, bro. Niggas, you gonna be getting checked at the club. Nigga, me take them boots off, bro. We frisking now, head to toe. I saw that blog. I saw that stream, head to toe, nigga. You know what's up. Take your hat off. They do the hats already, right? Yeah, they do the hats. All right, y'all. About to get up out of here. Get this shit popping. You with the yak? Where you shoot at? Where you go at? Where you go? Yeah, I go to this place called IFC. It's a tactical uh, attachment store, but it's a gun range though. Duh, okay. On Orchard Lake, I know exactly what you're talking about. Matter of fact, inbox me, bro, inbox me. We'll set some shit up. I could meet you up there if they still open. The only one I know open right now is Target. Target open too. But yeah, I'm with that shit. That shit fun. All right, yeah, yo. On Woodward, yeah, I think so. Hold up, let me double check. I'm gonna double check right now. Yeah, y'all. I honestly think you thought that stutter bar. No, no, no. Yeah, you said double action, right? It say double action open too. Yeah, yeah. The one on Woodward open till 8. The one I go to close at 9. Oh, no, this ain't that. Fuck, I'm looking at. Yeah. So that bitch open till 8. We can definitely do that shit. We got some beats. Come on with that shit. All right. So, all right, I need everybody stay tuned on here. Y'all seen I done went live twice in one day. It's we finna kick up the content. I'm gonna make a Triller or TikTok. Which one? Which one y'all think is the one? Cause I'll make one of them motherfuckers and then start promoting some music like tonight. Cause I think I saw that shit. I think that shit lit. That shit the new wave for real. But Suge, shout out Suge too. That shit hilarious. I saw that shit Suge did. So I'm gonna make me one of them joints, and then I'm promoting. We about to get some shit live popping. Yeah. All right. Listen. I'm gonna make a. Y'all ain't writing fast enough. So I'm gonna do a Triller. I'm gonna make a Triller. I pick for y'all. I just picked. I'm gonna put my post up. I'm gonna let all y'all know where to follow me. Elijah. Uh. Well, you know what, Elijah. I'm not sure if it is me, but I have been reached out to. I told them let's do it. I think the elder seen a video that I did with him in it. And so hope so. That'll be lit, man. That'll be lit. He been going crazy lately too. I can't lie. I can't lie. Um, but other than that, I'm gonna post the trailer so we can promote some more music. What's been taking so long on the project is I had music lined up toward the angle of what I was doing in the battle with B Dot and Solomon. A lot of conscious music about our people and all that. So I'm gonna put a whole tape out with that, and I'm gonna put a whole nother tape out. Cause I was getting other, vibes, and I started going other directions, and next thing you know, I was doing everything. So I was like, yo, I need to grab, if I'm gonna make a tape, I don't wanna have a tape contradicting itself or nothing like that. I might just, put two whole tapes out. Now, don't get me wrong, none of the music is, crazy to where it's like, yo, what are you talking about? You can't be talking about, you know, being, this newfound man and all this, and here you are, fucking girl. Nah, 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 nah. It ain't nothing like that no more. If you even pay attention to me since the beginning of my career, I've never ever been like that. I've never posted crazy shit about women and nothing like that. I've never been that type of dude. So the music actually got content, but it's two separate lanes, and I don't want them to clash. So I'm dropping two projects, uh, about 12 tracks each. But I'm dropping two projects. Um, One is gonna have a very significant title. The other one is absolutely going to be geared towards this quarantine bullshit. I don't know if I'm gonna call it, in the lab, coronavirus volume one. I don't know what I'm gonna call this shit, but it's definitely finna be. I'm talking about within the next 2 weeks, because everything is on hold. Of course I've been down to do the battle and shit, but when people ain't letting us do it, it's nothing that we can do. So, we're forced to chill until this shit blow over. Um, so with that being said, I got I got time to cook. World Better Volume One. Whatever. Tell me. Fish some suggestions. I whatever I come up with. Y'all can help out. Whatever. But we gotta have something to entertain us through this, because unfortunately we don't even get sports. All we got is, if you're a real nigga, Fresh Prince and Martin reruns. So I'm gonna give y'all some shit. You heard? Um, Jarrell, I got you. 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 Um, I see your email right now. All right, so yeah, y'all get with me. Make sure y'all hit the notification if you haven't. Send this tweet out to everybody, or this link out to everybody, so everybody can be locked in on the next one, so we can get this shit popping. Fucked up my stream, but um, yeah, just I don't know. I'll get at y'all. Just make sure everybody stay locked in, because I'm coming right back.